the 27th. I'm out with Lee. Been on Gower for a couple hours. Went to Little Valley Bakery, as you can probably see from the first part. Tomorrow, start of the Southwest Under 23, second round of the Under 23 series, second of 3, cut down from 5. Yeah, gonna be pretty hard. The start list is quite good, and for anyone based like southwest of the UK, you will know the circuit. It's the Callus Cup course. I think 136k it says, but they always say with Callus Cup it's like 125k. Hello, 125k, and it ends up being like 112 or something. So I reckon it'll be less than that. Like less than 136. Still good 3 hours of racing. But yeah, we've got 4 of us going. Actually, maybe 5. I'm not sure if Joe Bex is coming. But Liam basically got knocked off by a car on Monday, so he can't ride. He's broken his scaphoid. 3rd one in the team this year. Only 9 of us in the team, and 3 of us have broken our scaphoids. But yeah, so definitely 4 of us, and then 4 of us will go to Belgium. And plan to change. The camera is now coming to Belgium because True Love really wants to, I don't know, video some stuff. Anyway, catch you in a bit.
Yeah, so it's 9:15 at night. I'm leaving at just gone 6 tomorrow morning. Fully packed. I've got that's for warming up, like that. Then I've got some gels, skin suit, aero socks, glasses, helmet, 2 carb bottles, bottle of water for after, bottle of water for before. Rob's there to feed us, so Dad doesn't have to do much. Got my shoes out here. I'm cleaning both pairs of shoes on the way down. They're just a bit manky, so I'll wear them and clean them. And they need to clean. Yeah, I'm taking a turbo as well for a decent warm up. And yeah, hopefully it should be alright. But yeah, I still feel a bit of fatigue, but that was the whole point of this week, was to ride nice and hard. But yeah, so I'm just gonna munch through my Marmite peanut butter bagels before bed. Made my overnight oats. So I'll have them before leaving, and then take something else, maybe another bagel for in the car tomorrow. Yeah, I shall see you on the drive in the morning. Yeah, so it's 6:45 in the morning. About to leave now. A little bit late, but don't really matter. Everything's packed in the car. Bottles, turbo. Yeah, got just under 3 hours to go.
55.
Go on, Ed. Go on, Ed. Go on, Ed.
Good, Ed.
Go on, Ed. Go on, Ed. Hammer down. Go on, Ed. All the way. Well done, Ed.
So yeah, as you can see from the footage there, started Southwest. I won it. Race started off pretty negative. We had Train Sharp were coming in trying to defend Sam Clark's overall because he won the first round. So they rode the first part just themselves on the front, but I don't think they really had the strength and depth to do it. And then towards the end of the first lap, it started going quite hard, and a group of 3 of us slipped away. So it's myself, Will Tidball, and Dan Barnes. And yeah, we quickly got like I think 50 odd seconds on the bunch, and that lasted I think just under an hour, maybe about an hour. It was a good few laps of racing that we were out the front. But I think somebody was saying there are quite a few riders chasing behind, so like people missed out. For example, Joe Wilson from Dolan Elise, or Elise, I don't know the name. He was chasing because he's pretty strong and he wanted to do well. The Spirit guys, they had a big group of them there, and they all had some strong riders in there wanting to do well. Train Sharp themselves trying to bring it back. So yeah, but eventually, we got brought back. But as soon as we got brought back, it got brought back in a part of the course where if people from the bunch were really attentive, they could have really hit us hard and gone straight over the top. It's like a tailwind section, about to hit this climb, like a 400-meter long kicker, and yeah, they didn't. So we slotted in like top 10 wheels when we got back, but instantly I was just like getting involved. There was a group went and I jumped straight on it, so there's a group of 5 and that got brought back. But until I finished the rest of that lap, I was like just under half a lap, or under half of a lap. It was really hard, and that was into the main climb, which was Snap Hill. Kicks up quite steep, like halfway up the climb, and then yeah, the finish like straight, so it's like more like a triangle. The finish straight, which is like I think about, must be about 5k long, maybe even longer, 6k long. That was crosswinds, so it made it it's a good place to make it hard. But as soon as we got down the descent, then myself and Jax from PB Performance, we got away. I think Jax attacked as if like a sort of soft attack, took his momentum and rolled off the front and got a gap, and then I jumped across to him, and instantly I told him I'd just been attacking and been basically up the road the whole race. I said just give me a minute or so to sit on. He didn't care. He just put his head down, drilled it, and then as soon as I was confident in this move stands a chance, we got to it. Gap was floating. It was 40 seconds for ages, and then all of a sudden, with a couple laps to go, we got told like a minute and a half to a group of chasers, but 2 minutes back to the bunch, and then 2 laps to go, it was 2 minutes to the chasers and like 2.5 to the bunch. So yeah, last lap then we knew it was between the two of us. I had to think how can I win this race? I originally had planned on going for the sprint, and Beckett told me before the race, if I get the chance, I gotta save it for a sprint, because I keep going for solo moves and whatnot and always get caught and rolled. Bucks Road Race got third because I tried going solo 3.5k to go and then got caught a couple hundred meters from the line. So that was the plan, but I started to cramp a little bit because I'd been up the road all day. I think and the heat was getting to me. So yeah, I was a bit nervous to leave it for sprint, because I'm pretty confident from fresh I'd beat Jackson in a sprint, because he's really light, proper climber. But I didn't know if he was feeling it as much as me. So up the climb the last time, which is maybe, I think it starts with 3k to go, he made it quite hard. He rode that pretty hard, and then as soon as we got over the top, he took a sip from his bottle, and I was like, this is the best time for me to go. Literally still dragging on a little bit into the headwind, so I hit him hard on the right, so when he's taking a drink he couldn't really see me until I was actually ahead of him, and once I got that gap, took the left-hander and about 100 meters on him, and I kind of knew at that point then, as long as I don't fully cramp up and seize up, I've won. So that was amazing. I wanted to go for the big celebration, but I was really cramping hard the last few hundred meters, so I didn't want to risk going both hands off the bars and then my legs spazzing out, and I'm just ending up then on the floor. So I just went for a one-handed celebration. But yeah, I can't lie, I am so happy. After Ryedale last week I was a bit down, but that big week of training, it's done me well. And I'm just so happy to get the win, especially we're going out to Belgium. It's gonna be a whole different level out in Belgium, don't get me wrong, but at least it gives me confidence going out in Belgium, knowing that I've got some legs back, I'm not still suffering. And yeah, I think I'm sitting quite pretty now in the U23 National Series overall, with only one round left. So, and a quick talk about the power. basically it was, what have I got, 3 hours of racing, 125k, so just under 42k an hour. Normalized power 336, average 306. So yeah, I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure if it's going to focus in. Oh, there you go. You can probably just about see the numbers in there. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, it is now 8:30. I need to nip out to get my disc wheel pumped up from Gibbard. And yeah, obviously I have said that the camera is coming to Belgium with us. True Love really wants out there. So yeah, I will see you out in Belgium or on the way to Belgium for some more videos. Probably won't be like every day, but who knows, we don't know, we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.